Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down carry for A-Chan. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught. Devon A-Chan. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Right back to Conner. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down carry for Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Chargers looking for a score before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd down, Conner gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Back to throw. That's complete. Here's Connor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jair Alexander with the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. 2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up 3rd and right around 8. Now looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll cobble together a yard there. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back to throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Young working from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it forces it on 4th, and it's intercepted. That's DeMario
Good game.
Davis. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience in the...
Good game, man.